New #1 ranked Hawkeye Michael Kemerer, senior, going up against freshman Max Maylor. Max Maylor coming out of Wisconsin, and Kemerer, one of the Pennsylvania strong preps. Maylor, redshirt freshman out of Highland, Wisconsin, Highland High School. Kemerer from the same high school as Spencer Lee, gets in for the takedown there. He and Lee were on the team together for 2 years. He was a senior and Lee was a sophomore, and they spent 2 years on the same team. They both have twin sisters. We talk about that. Michael Kemerer's twin sister, Marissa. Of course, Spencer Lee's Gabby.
Still red.
Franklin Regional High School.
Neutral, 1. No, action, no change. 1, center.
Max Maylor.
Fingers, guys.
Really talented redshirt freshman. Comes from a small school. There's only 19 kids in his graduating class. He
Neutral.
didn't go really outside of the state much, and a lot of upside, according to his coach, Sean Vormet.
Yeah, this young man's just got to remember he's an athlete. Let's go out there and wrestle like one and try to do the things that come natural to you. And you're going to find yourself in a lot of good positions, and you can kind of develop a style from that. But
you talked about it, you know, the Big Ten season. This young man, 6 losses in a row, been really tough. They haven't even been close, but Sean Vormet says that he has kept his head up, gets in there every day, trying to get better, and now he runs up against the #1 ranked Michael Kemerer, so it doesn't get any easier, but it isn't going to be easy in Big Ten.
I hear what you're saying, Coach, right?
Keep working.
Could you talk about the schedule?
Both men working.
And
let's go back in. No change. Down.
Let's take a look at that first takedown. This is really, notice he's hitting a single leg right here, head to the inside. Now he freezes it through. He goes to the head to the outside, switches that double, but gets his shoelaces up and drives through. And he's just airtight right there, chest on, ceiling on that thigh of his opponent. Very similar to the technique that he hit. Or again, now he's head to the outside, switches off to that double, and then he keeps his ankles active. You notice that the opponent rarely gets to his ankles because he's moving his feet, getting a better angle. Now he's right into a Turk. Notice how he's focusing on keeping that bottom leg elevated there. That leg that you see up in the air right there, that's the focus. Try to keep that lock above the knee if you can. Now he gets the points. And it's all because you kept the focus on that, keeping that left knee of his opponent off the ground.
And Kemerer showing why he was both the Big Ten and USA Wrestling Athlete of the Week last week. USA Wrestling and Big Ten Athlete of the Week. 2-time All-American, now the #1 ranked 174-pounder Michael Kemerer.
Working on a cross-face cradle there.
Both men working.
Widens his hands out a little bit.
Both men working.
Maylor does. Trying to battle that. Now working on a little chop breakdown, short time.
Warning, green. Green, you have a warning stalling.
Warning on Max Maylor.
Keep working.
Little domination going on in the top by Michael Kemerer. And tonight's State Farm State of Success is Michael Kemerer, and we talked about why he is USA Wrestling and Big Ten's Wrestler of the Week. And look at, he's beating the top 4 wrestlers in the weight class in the Big Ten right there.
And that win over Leidy was pretty big too. I mean, that's a guy that's wrestling with a lot of confidence as well. And
yeah, Dylan Leidy really is.
Fingers,
right
guys.
up there. Actually 5.
Switch off to a double again, Tim. You see that? Right, scooping the bottom leg now.
Two-point takedown. Let's move up.
Showing the official that he's trying to move up off of that. Off of the waist. Above the waist.
Both men working.
Working on a major right now. Michael Kemerer, a lot of riding time. Less than a minute and a half left in the second period, and Michael Kemerer workmanlike and racking up the points.
$1,000.
Working hard there.
$2,000.
One more. Again, the Iowa wrestlers just feel like they're running takedown clinics, but they're also, you know what, Kemerer's got 312 riding right now.
Yeah, you've made the point. He attacks from everywhere. He's so fast on his finishes.
Yeah,
he gets to the leg from several ways.
Yeah, and it's deceptive how well he gets and how deep he gets to the leg. But that's one thing that surprised me about the match with Hall is how frequently he got in there. But you know, these are and all that's doing is just setting up a situation. We know how good Mark Hall is. He was a 3-time finalist and national champion, and you know, had a fantastic career. So all this has done is just woke him up, and it's going to turn into one heck of a rivalry here, the back part of the season. If those two, you know, could potentially meet Big Ten finals and also at the national finals. But there's some other guys in this weight class. You talked to one this weekend. This week from
no change, center.
Lehigh.
Get back in.
Cutler.
Yeah.
Michigan, you're down.
Went out there and got a takedown against
two-time All-American.
Yeah.
Trying to work his way up the
20 seconds
podium.
left. Michigan set. What are you going to do? Going to ride him?
Pat
Get on there.
Santoro hoping to get another conference championship, and a lot of wrestlers for the NCAAs to do some damage. For Lehigh, what a strong tradition. I was in the Mike Caruso complex, and 3-time national champion Mike Caruso for Lehigh, and their complex is named after him. At the end of the second period, Michael Kemerer out in front, 17-4.
Little blood time out there. And, you know, and we've been talking all season about what this national tournament is going to be like. The amount of teams that can maybe collect trophies on this is maybe a little bit wider than what we've seen in the past. Several from the Big Ten. You know, Ohio State got knocked off by Nebraska in the duel last week, but you know, they're obviously in there for a team trophy possibility, and then which they have been for the last, you know, 3/4 of the last decade. But now Princeton. How about that? You know, with Pat Glory and Brucky and Klodzik coming out, I mean, that might be a trophy team. Well, how cool would that be? I mean, I know we're at the Big Ten Network, but it's just like you're taking a look at nationally. If an Ivy League team could get a top 4, that would be a heck of an accomplishment.
Yeah, the head coach, Chris Ayers, doing a great job, and he was a Lehigh wrestler. I saw him this week as he paid tribute to Coach Strobel's wife, Donna, and he wrestled for Lehigh, and then now he has really built up the Princeton program. And there is the tech fall for Michael Kemerer, 21-6. Winner by tech fall, 5 more points.